What is up, everybody? It's your boy, the most flaccid celery, back again with another stream. Today we're working more on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to try to do 3 streams this week, all Final Fantasy streams. That way, hopefully, we can make it so that for the month of October, it is only going to be any streams done will be Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Since I didn't get to do it last year due to my glasses breaking and I was unable to see, you know, I can do it this year instead. So, for the month of October, at moment, it's any stream that isn't supposed to be Final Fantasy XIV would be, well, that would be Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So, the one Final Fantasy XIV stream, 2 Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and, you know, so on and so forth. That being said, of course, whatever it is that ends up happening is what happens. I'm hoping to finish the Dawntrail MSQ, and to that end, I am going to do two videos from this stream. So I am going to stream for an additional 2 hours. To work on this. Also, what's up, Bean Boy? Give me a second to get here. What's good, brother? And cutscene. I'm going to disable auto advance because I have a feeling that this isn't going to be voiced, given the last cutscene was. Called it. Ah, such lovely, clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Sheshanawezi Springs. I'm American. I can't English outside of English, so yeah. I can't speak other languages is what I should say. Don't expect me to have the best pronunciations. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Oh, it's an unknown person. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I am Huato, chief of Wahatason, and this is my son, Shepetto. I thought that was a woman. Wow. A pleasure to meet you. I thought that was a woman. I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for our sudden intrusion. I'm Walika, station master of Dawntrail Railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks and we require timber to make repairs. This is Agseldai and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration effort. Alright, Bean Boy. Who the fuck are you doing? One moment. friends or servers. Okay, I don't care anymore at all. Alright, cool. You've a most curious air about you of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of tender grass of lands unknown. I gather you are not from these lands. I am a traveler of the star. Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you have seen. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her lands and her children. The Hetso, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads. The Hetso teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see that word, Hetso. It means leader of souls in the Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsaro. Here, we look to the Ronek for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of aetherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Walika, why are you just automatically agreeing with it for us? Alright. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests come such a long way, and my son is always so delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me. He wants the dragon dick. I'm calling it. Calling it right now. Anyways, before we do this, I'm going to go ahead and attune to this aetherite real fast. Let's get the aetherite going for future purposes. Alright, now we speak with Huato. What you want from me, Huato? Huato? Let's go. I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronek have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has become erratic of late. A stableman near Husatowi mentioned that. Do you know what caused this? We have our suspicions, since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum. Shaloni has undergone a transformation. Hey, sweetheart. And the railroads are a part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronek are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. My phone was here just a minute ago. What did I do with the friggin' thing? It's over here now. This concerns not only the Hetsaro, but all of Shaloni. Perhaps we should bring it to the attention of Val Kowana. Valkawana, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently, how shall I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Geppetto. While there is a grain of truth to the rumors, it is not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. Oh, he is not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. His journeys have changed him for the better. He's a passionate man who cares for his people like his sister, but awkward, so he tends to get misunderstood. I'll go with the middle one because it's accurate. He's a bit awkward, tends to get misunderstood. So we admittedly have never met him ourselves. Perhaps we were too quick to judge his intentions. Axeldai fought beside Valkawana in the right of succession. I take his word over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You're that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no idea I recruited a bona fide hero. I'm going to see something really quickly. Give me just a moment, folks. Alright, let's see how long my mic decides it wants to cooperate with me before I switch back to webcam mic. Apologies. Anyways, continuing on. Hello, Angel. Welcome in. Bean Boy, if you're around again, can you give Angel a shout out for me, please? The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkawana for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I am hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak.
Go to hell, Angel. Go to hell. All I have to say. Anyways, as for timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronak foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we will seek Valkawana's counsel. My thanks again for your time and the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I want to die. I hope to see you again soon. Shut up, Geppetto. You almost sound like Geppetto, who is the only okay puppeteer in the world. More than enough timber to fix the ties. Transport it to the station. Now we wait. Well, I get a weapon for free. Anyways, I need to look at something really fast. I am listed as a siren. As a siren, I can really just edit the short message. I was just curious about that. Alright, before we do that though, I do need to make my new weapon. What's good? Can you give Angel a shout out, please?
Yep.
Thank you. Also blame her for my voice.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Why I can't think of his name. The one that has the yellow fox icon in that one server.
So, Angel, you remember the
Yeah.
project we've been working
I
on?
was gonna try to invite. I miss Nate, okay? I miss Nate, and we were all shipping the character.
So, I fixed a lot of problems, and I'm just gonna keep this short here due to celery streaming. But since it's the first time in like a week I actually can get a hold of you. So, I fixed a lot of problems, but I also decided to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, he fixed things only to break more things and decide to restart everything. I should think this will be enough. I would hope, Aaronville, don't make me hurt you. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. She says it's fine.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, yeah.
Yeah. We'll see to the rest. I want to commit acts of violence. Once we've repaired the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid, but you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. It's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off.
Go fuck yourself, Angel. Also, try not to totally blow your wad for, channel points. Because the month of October is coming. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. Anita Wickway will be driving. No engineer compares to her. And it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own Shenza. There you go. And we've still more to do. Thank you, Zopia. Find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shaloni you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. All right. Now I go speak with Aaronville back in town. That'll allow me to also to change my attire. You know, fashion myself up, make myself look a little nicer. Not quite able to do that here, still. Go further in. Bunch of cutscenes now. So, during these cutscenes... Hello, Angel.
Hello.
I just realized that my mic on Discord was not changed to the regular mic I use.
Streamer moment, man.
Glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Yeah. Tends to happen. Angel! Angel.
Ah, I'm committing war crimes as a bunny.
There is a task for you.
Oh no. Okay.
And it requires 5M.
You're not a rebel. Join the waiting room chat. I'll make Bean Boy drag you down.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service
Oh,
much faster than
Celery, I
anticipated.
just remembered something. I
You
do
have
need to
our
speak with you
gratitude.
about something later.
Angel is apparently making noise, not that anything's coming through. Alright.
There's nothing so
Hey,
intense
metal!
as a cerulean powered engine in
Hey.
motion.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, Rebel.
That's the
Okay,
truth.
so
Don't
my
think
audio
I'll
is
ever tire
broken.
of watching them chugging along.
Yes.
They make wagons look like toys.
Cool, my audio output settings on Discord got busted for no reason. That's fun. I told it to only change input. Alright, now I can hear
Good,
things.
Good job, buddy.
I only told Discord to change my input device. It changed both.
Angel.
What?
Passed.
But I'm murdering
And so
stuff
long
as
we can lay the
bunny.
tracks, she can go
You can murder
on and on and on.
as a character in
Before you know
5M.
it, she'll be crossing the entire
But I
You
haven't
can
been
be a
on-
literal god.
I understand that
The
concept,
roads are
but
somewhat
murdering
recent
stuff as a
addition to
bunny
Draw.
with a nice
As it
ass because I
stands, we
haven't
can
been on
only
this
ferry
game in a
folks as
couple of
far as
days and I have the
Yasolani.
season pass. So,
And from an operational
All
standpoint,
You do got
right.
nice
there's
ass.
much to learn.
you do
There's
got a nice
always
ass.
some problem or another to deal with.
Right. Since you guys are going to be so loud, I actually can't hardly hear the audio on my end, which means stream probably can't hear it at all. I'm gonna deafen until this cutscene is done, until the voice cutscenes are done.
But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream. Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani. When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you'd better make them quick.
Looks like there's a stampede going.
Not another one? You can't be serious.
Nope, it's fighting time, I think.
Gods have mercy.
What in the flying? What's happening? Oh, the train. Nitobekwe and the others.
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
It's time to go, I think. It's time for violence. Ultra violence.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
Follow the airship. Follow the airship. Oh, there went my knee going pop. I really hoped I wouldn't need to, you know, save the world. Again. Just saved it once.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Time to save the day. Again.
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Yeah!
Do they ever get sick of making me have to save everything? Can I ever just have a normal adventure for once?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men. Someone help me, please! Oh,
Sure.
oh.
No. No. Peshua. Not unnamed guard guy. Anyone but unnamed guard guy.
What did it just do?
Hey, it's the two-head. Let's go. What's good, little homie?
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety. I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace.
Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
How out of place. The source of the voice. The mysterious voice. Calling it now. Is it going to be safe to undeafen yet, I wonder? Probably not.
That you should still live.
Zoralcha?
Not quite Zoralja. That's not the right personality.
By the gods, what has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Like you could, Zoralja. I literally saved the star.
No. My ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much, and in so short a time? To harm the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed. committed by my son. My son!
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been Father's equal in combat.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Not actually Zeralja. I'm just saying it now because it's kind of obvious at this point. Yo, Nate, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I had to mute, to deafen on Discord because they were talking over the cutscene.
Farewell, Zeralja, my son. And forgive me.
Not over yet.
What?
How?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one.
Sniper's a frequently in my chat. He was not here for the interview, though.
Shall even the odds.
Oh, not Gulul Jaja.
Papa?
Kind of called this happening, honestly. I called his death coming. Didn't call that it would be to not actually Zeralja. That's fun.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
Damn it, Wooklamot.
You are no match for me.
Murderer. On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did father. Then, will you be his worthy successor?
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
That's not actually Zeralja, like I said. That's, you know, whatever the voice was, I think, is what's actually possessing him. The weird person we saw earlier is from the same place of whatever that voice was. You know, from the Golden City. Alright, now we turn in the quest with Wooklamot. Before we continue on, I can undeafen. Alright, cool. Now I'm undeafened because of the fact that I just finished the voiced cutscenes.
You just missed something, man.
I
Hola,
mean,
mami.
I want to just throw myself off a cliff already. Okay.
He's doing that for Angel.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was, you know, deafened because of the fact that, I needed to be able to have the audio for the cutscenes show up in the recording later.
Yeah.
But no,
My
why
life
is
is
Trail
an
trying to
embarrassment.
commit chaos right now?
Her, you know, brother is being weird as per usual, unsurprisingly.
She is trying to commit chaos. She has a 12-year-old flirting with her. You know, the usual.
The normal
I'm
stuff.
murdering stuff as a buddy right now.
Ah, yes, you're playing the first Descendant.
Yes.
It's a shame you're not playing Squirrel with a gun.
I've heard about that game. It looks funny as hell.
It's basically the same thing as Goat Sim, except you're a squirrel with guns.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Chaos.
Oh, more voice cutscene.
You can't give up.
Are you gonna be stuck in cutscene hell again?
Probably.
Oh, I guarantee it.
A friend?
Hey, Celery.
What?
Guess how much it would cost for me to get the entire thing I need to play Final Fantasy again, but on my PC?
How much?
About 75?
Okay.
That is also including the subscription coming back, but for just all the DLCs, it's $60, and that includes Dawntrail.
My children.
Which is not bad.
Not at all. I'm gonna... There's a lot of background noise coming from Rebel's mic.
Hold on.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, I was gonna move you temporarily, but you muted, so that solves my problem. Thank you.
What? I'm
But
an
no,
old
I'm very
fossil
tempted to
like
get back
you.
into Final Fantasy.
I've only got so many
Fair
years
enough.
left.
But have it on my PC this time.
Yeah. No. And you can technically take your account
But if
and
that's
change
what you
where
want,
you have the subscription to play it at.
It would be an honor.
Yeah,
And then you can just keep the same
but
account.
I would have to buy all the DLCs for PC version.
Yep.
Must go on
That's
another
why, but it's
journey together
$60 to get
someday.
all the DLCs with Dawntrail, which
Yeah.
is not bad.
Not at all. And then actually it's
You can
$12.99,
count on it.
like $13 or something like that, to get the entry level sub, which is all you would need.
Well, yeah, but I think I have with the one I was doing for my subscription, I did have an extra. Fuck, what are they? The little guys
Retainer?
who's your storage units.
Retainer?
I think I had one extra, so it raised my little. I think I had the $12.99, but it cost like a couple extra bucks to have
Because
the
you
extra
have
one.
an additional retainer. That makes
Thank you. That's the name.
Yes, Papa.
Yeah, I said retainer like 6 times, and you just kept talking, not understanding that I was saying the name of them.
You saw them,
Brain go
yes.
burr.
I always found their teachings.
Brain go non-existent.
Yeah, you need to have a brain for brain to go
boy.
burr.
Please, Father, you must save their strength.
I believe I can fly.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
Actually, the jump height right now got increased what I'm doing for in Descendants, so I am a bounty bunny who is murdering everyone with electric shocks.
Never truly gone.
I mean, again, me and Bean Boy both at the same time said, no, you can't.
Through you,
So,
I live on.
Literally the same time.
you're not flying, you're bouncing. There's a difference.
Do not mourn me.
Okay, don't ruin my fun, assholes.
And see
Did you forget who I am?
No,
And me.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yep.
And I'm surrounded by idiots.
Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm smarter than you are, Bean Boy.
I didn't call you stupid, I said you're an idiot.
Yeah, I know. But idiot implies being unintelligent, and I am at least more intelligent than you are.
Debatable.
Oh shit.
Sir, who is it that has more knowledge of how to do terrible, unspeakable things without getting caught?
Who has more intelligence about like anything software related and software development?
I don't think that's fair.
I mean, you do realize that understanding how to get around the restrictions required to legally understand and learn a lot of these things that I know. You know, there's a lot of things that got in the way that I had to get around, so.
There we go.
Hey, Roy. Can one of my mods please give Roy a shout out, please?
Un momento, por favor.
Thank you, Bean.
If my
Wait, no, I
my
can cook. I can
freaking
cook. I can
Twitch would
update
cook. The chat,
Buddy,
please.
I dodge.
Already done.
Damn you, Bean Boy.
Well, I can't.
Nope, I was just faster than you.
Yeah.
I think it's too late.
You cook eggs in the fucking microwave, bro. No
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no shot you can cook on League of Legends.
What do you mean?
I just updated the chat for Twitch, and screw you too, Sniper. I saw what you said.
Roy, of course Sheep is mean to you. Everybody is mean to you. It is legally required to be mean to you.
I wish my phone wouldn't be stupid right now and not update the chat. Okay, pulling this up on
Actually, cooking eggs in the microwave is not normal. Stovetop is. Most people make their eggs on the stovetop.
Wait, who's microwaving their eggs and why?
Roy, because he can't cook.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it once, he says.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to
Microwave your
bed
eggs
because
once?
I really need some sleep before I have to go to the job site tomorrow.
Get some sleep,
Okay.
buddy.
Get
Take
rest.
care.
Do smart things. Don't make me come over to Finland.
No, I'm already on my way there.
Yeah, that's right. You will be coming here in December.
Most likely January.
Most likely January? Okay, that's fine. I'll see you then.
Yeah. Alright. You're gonna have to foot the bill.
Bye.
Like at least 50%.
I'll figure it out.
Start saving up. I'll rob a bank. I don't care.
Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me.
Do it. No balls.
Okay then.
Sir, I'm trying to get into the military. If I want to serve in the army as frontline infantry, I can't have an arrest on my, record for robbing banks. So I'm gonna have to be really creative.
But you can borrow a firearm from them. Multiple firearms.
Again, if I'm going to join the military, yes. Otherwise, no.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to be really creative, right? I'm gonna be really, really creative about that.
Yee.
No, I'm aware, Roy, that I won't get an arrest if I don't get caught. The problem is that means I have to be really creative. And I don't want to engage my creative brain currently.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
That could get you in a lot of trouble.
Honestly, you would get enough money for robbing a convenience store as well.
Actually, no.
I'm just
Not at
why
the value of the US dollar currently.
No, but just in cash.
Yeah, no, again, not at what the US dollar is currently valued at.
I said you need to only foot 50% of it.
Again, at the value of the current US dollar, a convenience store is not enough money.
Then do 2 convenience stores. Easier than fucking robbing a bank. You dumb fuck. I can just imagine his face right now. Being like, I want to punch this man.
Not at all. Not fun at all. Hang on a moment, guys. I gotta fix my stuff.
You might do it.
Most likely.
I hate you all right now. Anyways, I just had to switch back to my webcam because my mic died again.
Oh no.
Anyways, no. What I was saying that you didn't hear me is, but I want to take the challenge. And then my face and my reaction was less of, I want to punch this man in the face, and more of, I want to write a strongly worded letter to Amazon telling them to get rid of this product and to pay me the money I spent on this product because it is garbage. But, unfortunately, for the length of time I've had it, they won't pay me money for it. Won't pay me the money I spent on it. So now I just have to, take care of other things.
Alright, but I gotta go because I have like 4 hours left.
Go sleep then.
Go sleep,
Yes.
dumbass.
Bye.
And then there was 3. Well, 2.5, technically, but I'm waiting to get yelled at. Hang on a moment. She's still not yelling at me. I'm surprised.
Alright.
I'm genuinely surprised Rebel hasn't yelled
What
at
did
me.
you do?
Oh, so you didn't even hear what I said.
What did you do? What did you say?
Bean Boy left, and I said, and then there were 3. Well, 2.5.
I can make you a half by taking your kneecaps.
You're the half, young lady.
I know, I can make you a half so that there's only 2. I'll take your fucking kneecaps.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll take your kneecaps.
You sure about that? You sure you want to take the kneecaps of the one guy that can protect you from everything?
You got a point.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna just shut up and eat my pie.
Sounds like a good idea from you. The first one you've had all night.
Urge to buy Final Fantasy right now. It's rising, but I need to save my money.
Don't mind me, I'm just being an absolute jerk. Jokingly, mind you.
To your own girlfriend. Rude.
Sniper, I'll break your kneecaps.
Sniper, kneecaps time, but not on celery. He understands. He understood the assignment.
Sniper, your kneecaps are what's coming up.
Actually, no.
I need to take at least somebody's kneecaps.
It won't be Sniper's and it won't be mine.
I'm not taking Angel's either.
No, I have 2 very good candidates.
Who?
Fear's mom and Angel's mom.
What about Brandon?
Oh no, you don't get his kneecaps.
Oh man. Can I at least have his teeth?
Maybe.
God.
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
Meanwhile, Sniper is laughing and saying that Angel's just upset that we're taller than her.
Shut up, Sniper.
But you know something, Angel? You're still taller than my girlfriend.
5'4".
Yeah, she's taller than me.
Yeah.
3 inches.
You're still taller than Rebel.
Yeah.
And I dated a legal dwarf once.
So, can we break Sniper's kneecaps so he's on our level?
No.
Well, why not?
Because Sniper is my friend. And we don't hurt friends.
Yeah, we do. It's how we show them that we love them.
No, we don't hurt them physically. We hurt their minds. We break them like Bean Boy did to me the other day.
Fine. I'm gonna sit here and eat my huckleberry pie.
I'm 6'5.5", Sniper. I'm not 6'2". I'm 6'5.5".
Yeah, I have to break my neck to look up at him.
We're like 7'3".
You apparently got taller by what my little brother says.
No. I'm taller than the last time he saw me, but I'm only 6'5.5". You know, he had seen me when I was, 5'11", and then he saw me again as 6'5.5". Like, it was...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The last time he had seen me, before last weekend, yeah, I was 5'11". I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you're over 6 feet, the heights all kind of blend. And when you're below 5'6", the heights all kind of blend. So you're both just short, and I'm just tall. Now I have to survey for damages without the ability to ride my mount. So it's the sprint. Have you decided what you're doing yet, Angel?
No, because I also looked on how much the DLC would be for just PlayStation alone, and I'm like,
Yeah, but with PlayStation, don't you also need the PS Plus subscription still?
Actually, no.
Oh. Fair enough.
Wait, maybe. I don't remember. No, because since technically it's their own subscription, you don't need.
Well, no,
online
that being said, right? There's still games that, if you have to purchase the game itself, you also need to have an active PS Plus subscription. Just in general, to be able to play online, even if you need subscriptions otherwise.
Well, it's like with First Descendants. You don't. They have that free.
Yeah,
online.
that's a free game though. That's what I'm asking. Like, to download Final Fantasy XIV on PlayStation, did you have to buy it?
I didn't buy it, man.
So you didn't have to buy the game itself. That's what I was asking.
I wasn't the one who bought it per se.
But it required a purchase to have the download, to have the game accessible to play.
But I had PSN at the time, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure then, man.
If you have to buy the game, and since PS Plus is required to play online for games that are not free.
For free?
The free-to-play games, you don't have to download. You don't have to have a PS Plus subscription to play online. But if the game is not considered free-to-play, as in, like, you have to buy the game on the PlayStation Store, you have to pay the PS Plus subscription as well as any subscriptions, because PlayStation Plus is stupid.
PlayStation Plus subscription is complicated.
Yeah. PlayStation is just dumb. Sony is dumb.
Especially with them wanting to charge over $700 for the new PlayStation Pro.
Yeah. That is barely even different from the original PlayStation 5.
Oh, and it doesn't have a disk drive.
Yeah.
And if you want to have the disk drive, you have to pay separate for it.
Yep.
I was beginning to.
And there might not be a stand with it. So if you want it, you need to get the stand. Hold on, I'm actually going to look into... So Final Fantasy Online Expansion or play, you also need either Final Fantasy XIV Online Starter or... all editions require user register. Oh, no, you actually don't need PSN for this one. For Final Fantasy.
Cool. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, because it would say in the game and legal info PSN required, but nope, it doesn't say PSN is required.
Well, there you go.
Look at me.
But if I want to stream this and actually have my proper setup and actually be able to see, have my banner and all my shit, I want to get something here. But play Final Fantasy on gaming computer instead of that shitty ass laptop I had last time.
I have to help them.
Oh, decisions.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest.
I will be right back.
Consider it your duty.
Okay. It just got dark, and it feels kind of ham-fisted that it got dark. Welcome back from ads, Twitch chat.
I stood before them, said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a power resolve who cannot save her people?
Will Clement shut the fuck up for like 5 seconds, please? That'd be great. Save your people by brooding.
You're right. This isn't the time for sulking. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokri still longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believe that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. Brother is different. There'll be no reasoning with him. He killed our people. Our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal. What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
She recognizes that the only victory will require us to kill her own brother. Right, before I forget, I need to... There we are. Basically just saying that at this point she understands she can't go head first. She's gonna be smart about it. Gotta talk strategy with Kawana. Wants me to tell Alice she'll be alright. And then... yeah. Whatever. Gonna have 96 legs and then 96 feet. Won't have 96 head or gloves, but it would have been faster to just go to Washer Meki Meki. Pardon me. Alright, you weren't selling anything, or at least not what you were selling hasn't sold. What about you? Nothing. Alright, we're real quickly going to pants. Going to put on the new pants. My current gear score, or eye level, or whatever you want to call it, is 666, by the way, guys. Inspect the fallen soldier. Let's see what we see. Signs of a power source. It's funny though, Sniper, because I have actually told you how tall I am more than once. So she's finally realized that these are from the Golden City. Please be voiced. Sweet.
And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. I would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoroja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Welcome back.
I'm debating if I should go make food.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion.
And the looming question if I want to do Final Fantasy right now.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't even remember what world I was in.
You switched back to Sargatanas, I do believe, but you had been on Gilga with me at one point.
So I probably have to switch back.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily have to switch back to Gilga for us to play together.
I know, but I don't really play with those other humans anymore, so.
Yeah, I can't guarantee you a spot in the free company I'm in currently, mind you, but I can do my best.
That's fine. I'm trying to find more shit to play. So my ADHD does not consume me.
Fair enough.
But I'm gonna hop off for a bit. I'm gonna go make some bombs and stuff.
All good. I'll be here when you get
I will
back.
talk to you later.
Yep.
Don't commit too much trouble.
It's me. What are you expecting?
Fair. War crimes!
All is well in the annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters.
And like that, it's just me in chat now.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wigramart, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested, but based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
Yeah, now you're there.
The letter I found tucked away in the Valdesian annex that brought me to Tural.
And I'm doing a double-length stream today.
Addressed to my grandfather. Sent
And I plan on doing a bonus stream on Wednesday
The request to investigate the city of gold.
of this as well. And then, of course, Friday being a stream of this.
There was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale
that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
It led to another reflection.
No, Kryl is a person. You can't have a person as a pet.
Story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter. I was
That's
there
her
too,
race.
in those ruins, together with Galuf and Galul Jar, and what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
She's every bit a person, though. She's the same race as other short people. Well, other people of her size. They're called Lalafelds. And for some reason, the community tries to make them sexy, which is weird.
This black stone is remarkable. I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization. It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their rakers made no mention of glowing stones. It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't elegant, fluffy, or brilliant. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then. Seven hells! What did you do? Nothing. An earthquake? None of this has ever happened before. A void gate? Nay, this is different.
No, the Lalafell is not taller than Angel. Also, there is one currently on the screen carrying a child. No. Something tells me the child is Kryl. Nope, that's a Lalafell. Dwarves are different.
What is this? Who are you?
Yeah.
Though it never opened again, Aleph continued to study the game for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important, so Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Then the child was... The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself. Looking back, grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
The forces that assailed Tuliona. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out. When I came to, I found my home turned upside down. A few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit. You believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled hooligan. I know of no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin. So our assumption is Zeranja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical armor. It fits.
right. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections. But what of my home? What's become of it?
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You could say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence. Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go. I can't say I understand everything we're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zorosha and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliola. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
The one time I actually want Thancred and Urianger around, they're nowhere to be found. Shame.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here.
4 more 96 quests after this, and then the 97 quests.
And I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too. I have to see what's become of my home.
Given that I haven't been assigned a specific spot,
There's one thing I need to do. People are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
after this one is 3 more of the level 96 quests. The first level 97 quest is a dungeon, by the way. So that'll be fun. Alright, now we go to the Resplendent Corridor. There we are. All right. They're just gonna go. No persuasion needed. You, though, you need persuasion. Not cheerful resident. They don't need it. Despairing alpaca herder, though. Now to Bayside Bevy. 94 hat and gloves. I get 96 boots from this quest, so... Level 46 White Mage. Level 100 Dancer. That's cool, at least. Distressed citizens. Composed merchant is not distressed. No one's gonna be down here, of course. Paranoid resident is distressed. We're gonna hold off on the resting citizen for now, because I doubt that they are panicking at all. Alright. Flustered citizen is the third. Found him. Alright. The Ethernet shard. Velukshunsa is where I need to go. It's funny how in the last several streams, 2 hours wasn't enough to get me through a single set of level quests even close. But with this one, doing a 4-hour stream, an hour and 45 minutes into that currently. Of recording anyways, I'm doing 4 hours of recording here. Hour 45 into the recording currently, and I'm on to the last 3 96 quests. Soon to be on to the last 2, I'm willing to wager. At this point, he's, apologizing that we're, being dragged into affairs of Tyrol, so on and so forth. Now we're asking how Woklamat's doing. She's doing fine because I encouraged her. Koana's headstrong as well now. Now we have to wait in the plaza. I had hoped we would be involved in this announcement in some capacity, given we are involved in saving everything. Or at the very least, I hoped I would be involved in it. She wanted me to work in the government here anyways. Here we are! The announcement. I sure hope it's voiced.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Saved me some trouble.
Don't worry. I'm ready for it. Fear, sadness, anger, everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. More than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor, and for a moment we believed he had won. But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel. And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralsha.
Zoralcha? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well. But mark my words, I won't let Zoralja torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zorolja and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan. Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Duran's my home, and I'll do my part for it. Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. What's that? Two of we? Never mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliola!
Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky. When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuli Yolal.
You are the beating heart of our nation. Each and every one of you. Uncertain days lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Toliola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Alright. Now we speak with Graha. And that puts us at the last 3 quests for 96. After this cutscene, we'll be ending this recording and starting the second one of this extra length stream. The hour of departure is at hand. Indeed it is, Alphino. Those of us remaining here shall accompany you part of the way. I, for one, would like to see the dome firsthand. We set forth as soon as everyone is ready. I will inform Work Lamont that... There you all are. Ah, Lamatier. We were just planning to call on you. Are you ready to leave? I am. Seeing the people come together as one, knowing they haven't given up hope. It was all the encouragement I could ask for. Let's go. Right then. Let's get going. We leave from the Zoctaral Skygate. Alright, folks. We're closing in now on being done with the 96 quests. This is going to be the end of this recording. However, there will be a second recording because this stream is going to go extra long, guys. So, appreciate you stopping in. There will be a second part from this stream. See you guys in the next part.